Where would you be without people like me?
Probably a damn sight better off.
Look, I'll tell you what. The Scots have come here, the Indians have come here, the Italians have come here, the Turks have come here. We've got all the food what we've brought here. We got the nice pizza. We got the haggis. We got the porridge. We got the kebab.
One enjoys a bit of porridge in the
now
morning.
We've got the Indian food. It's lovely. Now we've got it. They can fuck off. Now we've got the kebab. The Turks, they can fuck off. The porridge, we got that. The Scotch, they can fuck off. The Italians, they left us a pizza. We got it. Now they can fuck off. All right.
Oh, I see. I'm going.
Hang on a minute. We don't have to cook it. Stay here for a minute.
Ah, right. That's so we're still your servants, eh?
Yeah, for a little bit, till we know how to cook it, and then you can fuck off again.
Yeah. Hitler used the Poles to serve him and to do all the menial tasks for him. Yeah, the Polish people. So now that's why you invited all the Polish over.
Now they're up the pole, aren't they?
Up the pole without a paddle.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying?
Yes, we are trying to. Obviously, the Poles, there must be some point to having them in Europe. And Hitler probably had the right idea with them. They were there to serve the people, the German people, in Hitler's mistaken ideas.
I don't know.
So they're obviously here to help us English.
What you have to understand is that immigration and emigration has been going on for hundreds of years, yeah? And it's here to stay. And because of worldwide trade and oil and gas and economics and import and export and goods and consumerism, you cannot get rid of immigrants. They're here to stay.
Well, I think you're all mistaken there. We can get rid of immigrants.
No, you can't.
And we should send the buggers back to where they really belong.
Just get them back when we need them.
Yes, if we
need them, they can come
might
back.
need them to cook a Chinese meal or curry or something along those lines.
Then they can come back again for a little while.
So you'll exchange my British passport for a working visa?
Yes, we may tolerate.
What's a visa?
Visa means that when you here for a little while. When
That's it, a little while, yeah, a little while.
Yeah?
That's the one.
Yes, a guest worker.
Yeah.
In our fair country.
Is there any racial motive in this that you're coming out with?
Yes, there is a racial motive, obviously.
Yeah. Which is?
Which is we don't want foreigners polluting our beautiful English country with their nasty foreign habits.
And what about the North American Indians?
What about the Aborigines? I have to admit the North American Indians aren't a major problem in Britain at the moment.
What I'm trying to say is that tens of millions of English, Scots, Welsh, Irish and other Europeans took over their land.
Yes,
and obliterated them, murdered them, massacred them.
Yes, they did, yes. Got rid of the nasty,
and what about the Aborigines?
Barbaric foreigners and made a quite decent effort of building a new country.
With slave labour?
With slave labour, yeah. Well, they have to be there for a reason, don't they? There must be some purpose to these people. And the Aborigines, well, golly, gosh, they can barely make a fire. They're so backward. You couldn't leave a country like Australia in the hands of those.
Well, they were demonstrating the other day with spears.
Well, yes. They build a spear, can they? As forward as that. Good gracious me, they have advanced in the last 50,000 years since they've been in Australia.
I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you can justify in your history books that you went over and you discovered the New World when it was already there for thousands of years by inhabited by people
well,
from
how
Asia.
did we discover? We got in little boats and sailed across the seas and...
Yeah, I think you'll find that the American Indians were there for thousands of years.
Yes, they didn't write down that they'd found it though, did they? They just sort of bungled around and did nothing very much. It took us to actually point out that this was America and not Wonga land or something.
Well, I don't know.
Land of the Apache, it was America.
Land of the Apache?
Yeah.
Yes,
see, the Apaches try to claim everything, don't they? Once they land there, they think, oh, this is Pakistan, we'll take over.
Well,
yes, that's your little game. We all know now.
I think you'll find that the Apache Indians are related to us.
Probably
Asians,
are, yes.
Pakistanis. They crossed over the Bering Strait at the last ice age.
Oh, did they?
And went over down towards the coast Canada, America, Central America,
But why is
and
it
to South America.
full of corner shops then? If they came from Pakistan,
There's no corner shops in America. Very few. They're all on by themselves.
neighbourhood stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, run by.
Because they're hard-working people. They're entrepreneurs.
Yeah, hard-working. They're probably trying to rip everybody off with extremely high prices.
Well, because they're
Selling drugs and alcohol to down and outs and
So do Tesco's.
Negroes.
So do Tesco's.
Yes, I know.
So does Walmart.
Must put a stop. Yeah, Walmart. Yes. What
Yeah.
can one say about Walmart?
Biggest retailer in the world.
Yes, for the well, what can we, trailer trash? Is that the correct term to refer to the people that?
What I'm saying is that we are all basically immigrants. I mean, originally we're all black. We're all Africans.
Oh, don't be
Yes, we were.
ridiculous!
We were.
I've never heard such nonsense.
There is. It is proven now.
All my
Your
life.
ancestors are all black.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Ancestors are all black.
I haven't put the light on. We're in the.
Oh yeah.
Are we in the dark?
It was Black History Month a while ago.
Was it really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know there
is
was such a thing.
Black History Month. Yeah. And
What does that involve exactly?
we've had the Mobos, the Music of Black Origin Awards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't
We
there
don't need
such-
a white version of that because most of the
Yeah, because we have classical music, proper music,
Yeah.
not bashing away on a drum going umba umba, sticky up your jumba.
just remember that these people that you're taking a piss out of are your distant cousins.
Taking the piss out. When did you get
They're your
these
distant
terms?
cousins.
Hey, golly, gosh, I hardly think so.
They are. Your ancestors were black.
I know you said that. I
Next
can't
you'll
make
be
that out
saying
at
my
all.
ancestors were
They
chimpanzees
were.
or
Originally,
something.
yeah.
Something
Originally,
ridiculous.
what happened was the primates went into two sections. We had the chimpanzees, the orangutans, and the gorillas going that way,
Yes,
and there was
and off of
common
those
ancestor,
developed the Africans.
The Africans.
And we,
Yeah.
the Europeans, developed from a different.
From where? Where did you come from? Polar bears?
Yeah, well, they're all white.
Yeah. Polar bears.
Probably
So
some,
your ancestry
some
is from polar
advanced
bears.
primate, not chimpanzee. Chimpanzees became Africans.
Anyway, they was white to begin with, surely.
What do you mean?
The chimpanzees
Yes.
and the gorillas.
The
surely they was
primates
white.
that Europeans developed from were
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
white.
No, I think this is something that you have to get into your superior
No, you
mindset.
can't.
That you and your ancestry and my ancestry are all the same.
Oh,
White.
we're all black. We're all
I'm
black.
afraid we are
They have got the
completely
evidence now.
different.
There's a lake in
development.
Tanzania is where the life originates from, apparently.
But
where
we,
we all
we
originate from.
developed completely
As-
differently along
yeah, this is how it
lines.
happened. As the Africans went up north, so they became lighter in skin.
So
Those
that's
are-
why I'm down here. They forced me out and I had
Yeah,
to come down here.
Basically, you're an economic refugee from Africa.
But it wasn't my fault. I had to come down here. They
Yeah.
pushed me out.
That puts you out, yeah. And as you came,
Bastards.
you developed through thousands of years.
Bastards.
Your skin became lighter.
Bastards.
Those that went to Asia, their skin became lighter. and they
Are you
developed in
saying
different way.
that God did not create man?
God did, but God did it in an evolutionary
Yeah,
aspect.
and what's about the Bible then? Doesn't that say something different?
Bible is only 2,000 years old,
Yes.
and man has been around for tens of thousands of years.
Well, you know, it's still up for debate. that
According
one.
to the Bible, the universe is only 6,000 years old.
I don't know about the universe, but the world's
creation.
probably around the 6,000 years old. Yes, something like that.
And that is a fact, is it?
That is
It's a fact.
obviously a fact because it's in the Bible, and the Bible is the Word of God.
All right. So everything in the Bible is truthful.
Yes, of course.
All right. So okay. So basically, in a few seconds, God created the heaven and the earth and fire and water. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. And basically, everything else is just a farce. All the stuff that scientists come out with the Big Bang and the 14 billion years and everything. Yeah?
What can one say? They are atheist communists, probably trying to undermine the basis of true religion.
Yeah. Are you an atheist, Sariko?
No?
You believe in God?
Yeah?
Yeah. And do you
I believe of a God.
of a God? Yeah. What's your God's name? God.
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 What's
Yes,
your God's
God.
name? God.
God, not Allah.
What's wrong with Allah?
Well, it's just not the name of God.
It is.
And it isn't.
In my
it's
book
the
it is.
name of a bunch of people that are mistaken.
It's just a name. Get over it.
Yes, it's a name, but it's the wrong name.
Why?
Because it
Your
is.
name is a Lord because